How about you? It's nice you get me a bit of sun.
Morning, Phil.
Good.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Morning, Phil.
Okay. Nice to see you.
Right, okay.
Thank you.
We're on back in. Okay. Yeah, something there. That's right, we'll just pretend it isn't there. That's probably the...
Oh, I know what it is, I know what you're talking about.
It's your background.
Your background.
Yes. Probably a way of life.
Tolerance and hard work.
Right, that's good, thank you.
No comment.
Culture to me is how you live, what you do in your environment, your work and your play, and how you treat other people.
The ways and the standards and the customs that you're brought up with and you live your life by.
I would say culture is the inheritance of the environment that you've grown up in.
Mm-hmm. It's how you treat other people. Mm-hmm. You know, my culture is what I do, and I expect people to do the same back to me. But when I went home last week, where is my dictionary? I am looking it up.
Lovely, thank you.
Well, it made you look at the dictionary, didn't it?
My dictionary's beside me all the time.
I think culture is the things that you enjoy.
The word for culture is...
Are you tolerant of other people's faults?
It's a collection of what has happened in the past. You know, which has all been put together and collected and made into a culture that we have now.
It's CEM George, you shouldn't have asked. He would be saying, what do you mean by culture?
Oh, well.
You're too young to remember the CEM George, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Grandin and bold is...
Your religion, not specific, but overall, do you believe in your Christian community?
First come to church.
Come to church, that's terrific, yeah.
Sort of Scottish standards, the sort of respect for other people and treat other people the way you would want to be treated yourself.
Where you belong to. Well, people think that you have to be snobbish to be cultural, and I don't think you do. I've lived in Greenock.
Yeah.
The Greenock for a long time since I was born here.
Well, I have a problem with my culture because I've lived part of my life in Greenock and part of my life in Edinburgh, and I feel in some ways of different cultures.
Does all the arts and music and literature come into that? The Greenock Festival, I've been for 20 years now.
Wow, yes.
Almost, I think. I have thoroughly enjoyed everything to do with the festival. But now I'm thinking more people are coming in and they're taking over. And we've got a great bunch of young ones coming up now.
So you can hand it on?
I can hand it on.
I grew up down in the south, and the culture was very much different from what it is here. And I had to spend quite a few years of learning a new culture in this Scottish society.
Take part in a walking group where we walk tweed and let you know from how it starts off, when it comes off the sheep until it gets onto becomes a Harris tweed jacket or whatever.
All right, well, we can ask her about that. Yes, right.
Line dancing for 12 years. It's good exercise. That's all done while we sing Gaelic songs.
Yes, I do sing in choirs. Mainly one choir in Paisley Philharmonic, and that's what I do. That's what I enjoy. Probably most of all amongst, well, maybe my grandchildren enjoy them as well.
That's lovely.
But I certainly enjoy doing my singing. Thank you.
Okay.
My culture was Highland origin, and now I'm a lowlander, of course, but I think I should claim to be both. Why not? I'm entitled to wear the kilt.
My way of life is, as the Bible says, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you.
Well, I would like to say something about the National Health Service because that's part of the culture of care in this country. And the people in this country have enjoyed care healthcare from the cradle to the grave for 65 years, and a lot of other countries have followed suit. But we were the original ones, and I'm proud to work for the National Health Service.
Very cultural. It's food.
Yeah.
You know, certainly. I mean, that's what was probably gleaned from other cultures.
Yes, Cypriot, things like that.
Right, in travel or?
In travel and in reading.
The dancing and things like that. I'm quite interested in, you know, their religion.
Now, do you tolerate other cultures?
Everything, you come to church and you get the religious side of it, and at the end of the day you get a lovely cup of tea made by ladies. And sometimes men.
Thanks.
But no, that's the most important.
And join in, obviously, in the kitchen here. That's a cultural phenomenon.